Howdy folks, welcome to episode 20. Today we're going to see if we can build a CV and get off this planet, and let's see if we... Did I refine all of my pentaxid and put it somewhere? Let's see, we've got our capital vessel parts here, and let me see, where did I know I had pentaxid, where did I put it, right? It's been a bit since I looked in here. Where did I put all my pentaxid? Let me check it out, and let's see, where did we go to get that? It's not in that cargo box, and it wouldn't be in the other thing. So yeah, I'm not sure where I put all my pentaxid. Is it in my inventory and I just didn't notice it? Nope. And did I put it in here? There it is. Okay, I put it in here. All right, so there's our pentaxid. We have 44, and so we have enough to get, I think, a couple jumps. There we go. There's a couple more. And so before we get started today, there was something I wanted to show you guys real quick. And so the patrol vessel was a problem before, and I just want to show you how to fix that if it does happen. So we're going to do this. We're going to use a console command for a second, and I'm not going to use this to benefit in any way. So, you know, I'm not too worried about that. But what we're going to do is we're going to go up here, and I'm going to show you something here. We want to go ents, and you're going to find the patrol vessel easy. So it's right here, and it's number 78. So what you can do is, I will show you, let's see, we have some night vision here. I will show you what happens here is we can do set position 78 y minus 100. And so this is what had happened before, was that the patrol vessel was underneath the terrain, and this bug will happen every once in a while. And so if you do get this bug, what you can do is you can use that ents command. You can look up the number on it, and then you can go like this, set position, and then y plus whatever number, like that, and it will actually move it. So the y is the vertical there, and as you see here, it puts it back up above the terrain so that it's not all messed up. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys that, just so that if it happens to you, you're not completely stuck. Let's turn that back off, and I can turn that back off, so we're back in regular mode where we left off. So yeah, I didn't want to be cheating or anything, but I did want to show you guys that because it's something that's happened, and it's an alpha, and you know, the whole purpose for those console commands is so that you can fix situations just like that. And we are good on fuel and oxygen, and so I want to try to build this thing. And so I think we're going to do that like this. We're going to go out here, and we're going to be building inside the drone. Here we go. And so we're going to do a lot of building with the drone, and I guess we will be fending off drone attacks if they do happen. I just want to figure out where I can stand and where I can put this thing. I think we could put it here so that it's not going to be a problem. And I am going to turn on my night vision for right now until the sun comes up in a little bit, and I will grayscale that back for you guys again. So this is going to be a very minimalist Beverly Hillbillies style thing. There we go. Style of capital vessel, because yeah, I don't want to mess with, and apparently all we have is hardened steel blocks. So we're going to use those. Because yeah, I think that's what I got from the abandoned factory. But yeah, my whole goal is I just want to get to a new place and start building. I don't care about any of the other stuff. And let's see, we're gonna do this. I really don't care about here. Let's do this. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So normally I build really nice. I try to build really nice, you know, vessels and stuff like that, and you know, build them that are aesthetically pleasing and stuff. And so yeah, this is not usual, although in some of my series I do this at the beginning just to get somewhere to begin with, to like escape the starter planet. But I do like to build nice stuff, and so this is kind of an exception to my normal style, for those of you who are wondering and are like, why is this so awful? But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to put in, what I need to do is I need to be able to have a place that I can stand inside and I can actually function and stuff. So let me actually do this. I'm going to leave windows on this, I think, and I'll have to look and see if I have any. Wow, one of my lights is almost broken. I'll have to see if I have any windows. Let me see. I'm going to have to look through my cargo boxes and find that. And let me see. That. And I might not have enough windows to do what I want here. I'm not sure if I even have any window blocks, let alone enough window blocks. Let's double check these. Cargo box. I have one. I have a window. Okay. And do I have, so let's check the constructor again. Sorry, let's check the constructor and we'll see if I have how much silicon I have. And let's see. Oh, that was my other constructor that I arranged everything. Okay, so I do have a bunch of silicon, so I can make, let's see, I can make how many windows? I can make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm going to make 50 window blocks. We're going to end up using those later anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put windows around the base level here, just so that I can see out. Because what we're going to do with this ship is we're going to fly it to another system, and then we're actually going to use this as a way to be safe, because we're going to start building on a lava planet. I'm going to find my way to Iatus, and we're going to build on the lava planet, and I think I can turn this off almost. But yeah, we're going to build on the lava planet, and so that is going to require some that's going to require some protection. I'm going to need to be indoors pretty much all the time. I'm not going to be able to step outside, and probably have to get some environmental boosters and that kind of stuff in order to be able to function properly. And so we're going to put windows on there, so I need this wall to be out another one, and I can probably turn on the symmetry axis to do that. But let's get this here, and I can put a door. Let's see, I'm going to put a couple of doors here because I want to be able to go out. And I really wish you could put the see-through doors on this, and I think we're going to put them like this. Let's see, we're going to put them here, and opposite side, same thing, and one on the back, I think, just so that we have multiple ways to get in. There we go, and then we're going to put some blocks here. We're going to do this so that if we do need to get in and out, the ship is... Why is... Okay, what just happened? Why is it decompressing? Did I run out of oxygen? Did I turn it off? Why did I turn it off? Why did it turn off? Did I hit the Y key or what? Okay, my plants didn't die. That's the important part, right? Okay. Alright, I must have hit the Y key when I went to do something here. But anyway, let's see what we have on our constructor. We have 50 window blocks. Okay. And we have thrusters and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, this thing is going to be ugly. And we can do this while we're at it. And let's get back out here. And we'll see if we can get the windows on here. So let's do this. And we're going to put a corner like that, and that, and one more over here. And I'm not sure if those work with the symmetry axis, so I'll just wait until I set that up. And one more here. Go around that way, and then we can set up a symmetry axis here. So let's do a symmetry plane Z, and we'll do that. There we go. And turn that back off, and then we should be able to put our windows here and over here. Okay, like that. Alright, and let's make sure those are... Yep. And like I said, this is gonna be ugly. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right? And should I move the cockpit? I think I should just move the cockpit. We're gonna do this. We're going to... Why is it... missing the cockpit. There we go. That was weird. All right. Let's put these back, and we'll move the cockpit back here. Let's see. The cockpit back by 1, and we don't need the doors, so we can put that there. And so for those of you who have not built a ship before, this will at least be helpful in the here's how you build, here's what you have to do to get a ship working. Why is it up there? It's not going up there. Come on, down here. There we go. Like that, and like that. And let's go back out here, and we'll see if, and now it's going to put, yeah, I put 2 of them there. Okay, so we have this, and let me see here. We can actually get rid of these just for symmetry's sake. We can do this, right? Because I know somebody's going to complain about that. But those aren't hardened. It's not equal. It's not even. Okay, and let's get our last window block in here. I could even put a door there too, but I think I want that so that when I'm flying I can see. And now we should be able to put in our, let's see, we don't need windows, we need thruster blocks, we need all this stuff interior. So let me see here. We don't need the drill on me. We can put in the RCS and the generator. Okay, so we need oxygen, fuel tank, generator, RCS. So let's do this, and let's see, we can turn off this because we're going to put on interior stuff. And so we're going to rotate this like that. We're going to put in a fuel tank and a generator, and like that. And I'm not sure if that's going to affect our temperature when we're running between it, but if it does, we just have to run between it quickly. Right. And let me see. Wrong way. Here we go. Like this. We're going to put our oxygen tank here, and then we're going to put in our RCS. And what else do we need? We need a, come on, we need a ventilator too. Do I not have a ventilator? I'm going to have to find one. So we need a warp drive tank, and I think the warp drive is actually going to go on the outside. I don't think we're going to put it on the inside, but we do need the ammo box, so we can put that on here, and we can probably put a couple of blocks in there too, and I'm going to need to put constructors in. So yeah, I'm going to have to probably just make a thing on the top and put, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just extend the top upward. Let's do this. Let's do this. And guess, because yeah, I was thinking that I could fit all this in here, but I forgot about the constructor and stuff that I'm going to need to put in there. So actually, since I'm doing that, I can move these out of the way. Whoops. And repair. Repair. There we go. Wow, that's really slow repair. Okay, so we need a couple cargo boxes. Do I have cargo boxes on me? I can't believe I didn't make cargo boxes. All right, let's get our thrusters here too. So let me grab that, and give me 1 second here. All right, we're back, and let me get the thrusters put in here too. So we're going to do this. We're going to put in, let me see, I'm going to put these on the corner just so that they don't, oh, that's repair. I'm going to put these on the corner so that they don't cause issues, shall we say, heat issues. So we're going to put these on the corners. And so in order to have a functioning ship, for those of you who are new to building, in order to have a functioning ship, what you need is an RCS. Let me see, I'm going to drive people nuts and put, nope, I'll just put one in the center here. We'll do this. You need an RCS, you need a fuel tank and a generator, and you need thrusters, and then your ship can go. And you generally want thrusters in all 6 directions. You don't have to have them in all 6 directions. It's just that you won't be able to control the ship the way you'd like to. It won't be able to stop in that direction or whatever. So yeah, you generally want to have them in all 6 directions. but in emergencies you can actually, you know, get away with. I've done a ship with one engine and the back pointing back and just fly it like crazy with the ship, because you can use the RCS to point the ship where you want it to go. So we have left, right, back, forth. We just need up and down, and I think we're going to put down somewhere that it's not going to be. Why don't we do this? Why don't we take this out? And I could have just rotated that, couldn't I? Let's see. We're going to do, and like that. That's going to be down, and this one's going to be back. Okay, and then we need an up, and we can put that on the top here somewhere. So we can even put that like this, and we can point it up. There we go. Okay, so we're going to come up a couple extra blocks, and let me see where the warp drive would actually fit in here, if we can get it interior as far as that goes, because it is kind of biggish. Biggish is a word, right? Let's see. So if I can fit a constructor in front of that, I can do this. I think this will work. Okay, so we have that. We need a couple cargo boxes. Let me find, yeah, cavern is private. Let me find the constructor. Let me get, I know I have cargo boxes somewhere. Let's see. I thought I had a bunch of extra cargo boxes. Let's check this out and see if we can find them. I just missed one. Is it a new thing that it moves your mouse back to the center, or is that just because I'm in the drone? Well, I don't think I have any cargo boxes either. I don't know where all my stuff went. Okay, so we're going to go into the advanced constructor. We're going to make some cargo boxes and a couple of constructors, I think. Let's see. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to make... actually, we're going to make an advanced constructor. Let's do that. And then we can use that, because, yeah, I am kind of limited on the power coils and stuff that I have. Yeah, I still don't want to use all that up. I haven't gotten to where I can make a ton of those. But we're going to get our cargo boxes in here, and we're going to put in other stuff here. Let's see. So we need fuel tank and generator. We're going to do the generator here, and the fuel tank here, and our warp tank. Let's see, where is our warp tank? There's our warp drive tank up here. So in order to have warp drive, you also need, in addition to the other components, you need the warp drive tank and obviously the warp drive itself. Right? And let's see if we can get this wall up here. Probably should have put on the symmetry axis to do this. What? I hate when it does that. Okay, we're going to put on the symmetry axis, and let's see, we're going to go like that. I just need to move it because there's a bug where it, whoops, where it, there we go. Okay. There's a bug where it messes up the location of the symmetry axis, where it changes the location of it when you turn it off and then back on. So you don't want to do that. There we go. And then we should be able to, if you hit page up, you can move that block up, and then we can go like this. There we go. And so I just want to get this sealed up, and like that. Hopefully this should be sealed on the inside, and because I think the thrusters are sealed, and I think that should be the everything that we need for the most part. So let me see. What is on? Okay, that was weird. Wonder why that... I bet that was because I was standing there pointing at it and I accidentally hit Y or something like that. Okay, so we need a constructor, and then we do need... Let me see. A minigun turret. We need to put that on there. We don't need extra fuel tanks and stuff. And I can put some landing gear on it. Although I don't think I want to do that right now. I don't think I want to put landing gear on it because I don't want... Yeah, and I don't have any extras anyway. And I'm sure somebody's going to point out there was something important in here that I missed too. But yeah, I should probably make a bathroom and shower. Where's the shower? Let's see. I think those are on here. So make a couple of those, and I know we have at least one deco tech equipment. So, but we'll just bring that with. But yeah, I'm going to have to put in a shower at least, so that, because I need temperature control and radiation removal, and so that will help with the environmental hazards if I run into them. But anyway, we're going to come back out here. We're going to, that's the other thing I needed to do on here, was put this same sort of thing here, so that when our ship lands we can actually get in and out. And okay, whoops, and wrong key. And then the other thing I wanted to do was put the minigun turret on top here. We're going to put this on top. There we go. And I think that is everything we're going to need to fly to other planets. Oh, that's the other thing, is I needed a ventilator. So, and I'm going to need more ventilators. I don't think I have a bunch of extras, so I'm just going to make one. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look for it. It's faster to just do this. There we go. And we can put in our ventilator. And I think then we have, oh, I need O2 dispenser, don't I? Okay. Yeah, there's a couple more things I'm going to need. So let's get this put in here. Let's see. We're going to put that here. I think the ammo box is non-air blocking. So we'll do that. And let me see here. Let's get out of here. And so I need an O2 dispenser and a med station. Let me see if I had a med station. Here's all my cockpit or CV parts. And there's more advanced constructors. I'm going to need those. There's my cargo boxes. Why did I not see this cargo box when I was looking through stuff? Okay. So we have that. Do I have an oxygen dispenser? I don't think I have one. And so let's do this. Oxygen dispenser. Where is the oxygen dispenser? Where did it go? There it is. And the other thing I needed that I totally forgot about, the medic station. There it is. All right, oxygen dispenser and medic station. So we're going to put these in wherever we can. We're going to shove everything in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up, I think I will do a bonus episode where I put everything in. So let's see, we're going to put like this. Whoops. That axis. There we go. So we have our oxygen dispenser and our medic station, and then we can put another cargo box there. Do we have room for... I could probably even put that like here. Whoops. I need to rotate that. Let's see. Rotate. And... oh, that's right. You can't rotate the multi-block things. It's like full of derp here today. Okay. So let's try this again. Let's put the medic station up here. And we're going to put the oxygen dispenser up here. So we're going to put that like this. And there we go. But yeah, I think the plan is we're going to do a bonus episode, and then I can put constructors up here. I can put one here. And I can even make it sideways so it's sticking out of the wall. Is that a large constructor or an advanced? That is an advanced constructor. Okay. Right? Let's see. That's an advanced constructor, yes. Okay. But yeah, we can I can do a bonus episode here where I put all this stuff into the ship, and then we can get going in the next episode. But I think I've got fridge and more cargo boxes. Whoops. Why is my mouse all of a sudden slow? Is it for something? The sun's setting. Yep, the sun is setting. I will be right back once again. All right, we are back, and we have a toilet and shower. So yeah, this is the big important one here. We need is a shower. We can do that there, and we can do a toilet here, I think. Let's see if I think we can reach that from down below, and then we can cram in a fridge here, probably put even a couple of extras, and then some cargo boxes up here. So let's get one here, and is it going to go there? There we go. And one there, and one there, because we're going to need all this cargo space in order to... Now, if you notice in here, it shows airtight false, so I can cover over the ventilator with that and not have to worry about not being able to get oxygen in here. But anyway, let's see if we can fill this thing up with fuel and oxygen. There we go. And I need to get that, and I need to get that. So we have all of that stuff. And let's see, needed to fill 230, so it looks like we can put oxygen in here. Yep. Cool. And let's see, the other thing is if you're missing a critical component over here, it will actually show you, it'll say something missing, like RCS missing or whatever. So it looks like we can seal this thing up, and I need to grab out of here, manage, I need to grab some, let's see, I should probably leave some in there because I'm going to want to be able to take this ship with me and fly around and stuff. And let's see if we have bullets there. Okay, so yeah, and I can dock those to the ship. Let's see what we have for fuel. Is that all the fuel we have? Let's see, I think I made a bunch in here, didn't I? I made a bunch, I didn't keep it on me. There we go, there's our fuel. Okay, so we're gonna grab that and oxygen, and I'm gonna fill this up, and I'm gonna put these ships on here. So let's do this and see if we can dock our ships, and it's going to do that on me. Devices. Alright. And so we're going to come out here. It's that old bug where it turns off all my thrusters for me. And let's see here. And I know I can use the auto group, supposedly. I know that people keep suggesting to use the auto group. I hate the way it groups that. I hate that it turns off, or I mean that it moves all of the stuff. And you know what? I'm going to do this. I hate that it puts all the stuff separate, the thrusters separate and everything. And so I don't use it because of that. And so I think we are going to do this. We're going to turn on the symmetry plane. There we go. And we're going to put our symmetry plane back here like that. Can I get it there? I'm at the wrong angle. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to do this, reset the blocks, and we're going to make a little area here. There we go. A 2x3, and it should be maybe a 3x3, right? Let's try 3x3, and that should allow us to park our ship on here. So let's try it. See if we can park our ship on top of here. And that should also let us walk out. Okay. And we're going to go back into the... Let's turn this back off again. We'll go back inside and we'll grab the hovercraft. Did my jetpack not on? My jetpack's not on. Okay. We'll grab the hovercraft and see if we can get our hovercraft on here too. And nice. It turned off some of the engines. That's awesome. Okay. Let's try... this. Let's see which ones are turned off. That one's off, that one's on. So 2 of them are off, 2 of them are on. Gotta love it. Okay, let's try this. Turn them all on. And there we go. Okay. And honestly, I think it has to do with the amount of time that's elapsed since you last touched the ship. Here we go. Okay. And let's see if we can get up on here. There we go. We should be able to sit on here. Yeah, I think it has to do with the amount of time elapsed since you last like made contact with the ship, but I'm not positive about that. Okay, so those are off. Those are docked on there, and everything is ready. And so let's take our wow, that was interesting. Let's take our CV out for a test drive. So we're gonna move our camera back here a little bit, and we're gonna come up. Wow, that is really wimpy thrust. I'm definitely going to need more 11 meters per second. So here's one thing we're going to need to do right away It should stay hovering. Yes. Let's auto level it too. Okay, so this should stay hovering. We're going to be able to do this. There we go. So this is how we're going to end up having to build on the planets when we get there too, is we are going to have to... Wow. That's pretty excessive. I don't think I want to use the L's. Let me see. Let me see how big those are. But I think these are huge, and I also think they use an absolute ton of power. Yeah, that's a little excessive. I think we're going to do this. We'll do this, and we can even put this up here, like this. And it looks like the one is buried, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay. And so let's see what kind of statistics we have. We have 39 meters per second upward now. Okay, so that's much better. We should be able to get back in here. All right. So yeah, now our ship will fly. It's not going to go very fast at all. Wow, my minigun turret is really excited about the patrol vessel over there. Can you see that? He's following him. See how he's following him? He is really following him. Let me see what he has for settings, because I want to set him up to only shoot mounted weapons. Okay, so that should only shoot at the wildlife that counts as alien, unfortunately, and it should also shoot at the drones. So I think that is good, and I mean that looks like we have everything we need. We have warp drive, we have 40 something, so we can get on our sector map and we can go. I think we're going to go this way. I know this is a lava planet, but I don't want to just build on any lava planet. I do want to build on Aitis because I've never built there before, and I think it's over here if I remember correctly. And so we're going to head this way and see, and I think Ninges is up this, because I think Akua's on the other side and Ninges connects them or something like that. But anyway, we're going to head this way next episode, but between now and then I am going to make a bonus episode, and I am going to put in all of the I'm going to put all my cargo in here and get all my inventory fixed. Whoops. Okay. I need to put thruster thingies. I need to use the thruster thingy. There we go. Turn the thrusters off instead of the engines. But anyway, instead of the whole power, main power. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 20. Join me in episode either 20 and a half if you're a patron, or 21. And we're going to continue our mission to get to another planet and start over again. So join me in episode whatever, and we'll see you then. Later.